What is up, all you Boston Silk Scarf fans, and welcome to week 2 of the PokeDraft Kings League. Today, we're going up against Mad Wordplay and the Salem Sable Eyes in the Legends of Rising themed week. So, let's jump right into this. We're going to pick the party mons there. So, yeah. So, as always, go down in the description down below to check out the website to the PDK, Twitter, and also Mad Wordplay's YouTube. So it looks like he has a fairly similar team in a sense, as I drop my thing. Actually, no, not really. I was looking at the very first mon and thought, you know, he has a very similar team, but he doesn't. He actually has not that similar of a team. Now, what am I going to lead with? I think a good lead could just be Phoebe. To be completely honest, the Phoebe is in fact our Fion, which is probably our weakest mon out there. The reason I'm leading with Phoebe is because she's a little bit bulkier. It looks like he's got a lot of special hitters on his team, I believe. It's 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure about Thunderous though. I'm not sure if that's special. I believe it is, but could be wrong. But yeah, so I'm really nervous about this week. It was really hard to build a team of legends, guys. It was like extremely difficult, but got all the nerves in me. And the worst part is, oh, Mangle. I like that. Was that what it was called? Mangle? All right, so we're actually at a good advantage here, I think, personally. But, so we could go for... All right, so he'll either stay in... He's either going to stay in and try and kill us right now, which I don't think he'll do. I don't think he'll risk it this early. So he might go into the Suicune to take the Skull. He could also, so I'm gonna go for a knockoff. I'm gonna go for a safe knockoff. I don't want to overpredict either, because that's been my fault in these league-style battles a lot, is overpredicting, but he does withdraw, so we're gonna get a knockoff on something. We're gonna get a knockoff off on, oh no, actually I was expecting that to be the Kyurem, but it actually is the Suicune, so we're gonna knock off probably Leftovers. Let's check that. Yeah, we knock off his Leftovers, so that's not too great, to be completely honest. So now we might want to switch out, because he's probably Calm Mind. So, a good switch in. Sorry, guys. A good switch in. He's probably going to go for Calm Mind, like I said. So these things normally run Calm Mind. They run... Okay, so we can go into Tyrion. I know he's going to take a big number from a water move, but he's Assault Vest. He's an Assault Vest Victini, so he could take it, I think. And then we got Wireless, but he's not really meant to come switch in on something. So if he goes for a Scald, we might be okay, but if he goes for an Ice Beam, we're probably dead. So there's that. So I think Tyrion's going to be our best bet here. So we're going to switch into Tyrion, the Victini, because you guys know that he puts in work. He's Assault Vested, so he should be able to eat up something, and he does go for the Calm Mind, which... It's pretty predictable. It's also very scary at the same time because, yeah, that's just like, you never want to mess with one of those. But he's going for, you know, it raises a special defense, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue for us to go for a Bolt Strike right here. I mean, anything that he wants to take a Bolt Strike on his team, it doesn't really look like it. He could switch into Thunderous. He could switch into, but I think he's going to stay in here because his Suicune should eat a Bolt Strike as well. So, plus he can go for Scald easily. Now that he's got his Calm Mind set up, we got to hope that Tyrion, we either scare him out with Tyrion, him thinking it's a choice band like Oko, or we have to actually hope to get an Oko here. It's kind of a scary, risky play, because I forgot that he set up that Calm Mind, so he's going to do probably more than half to us, would be my guess, even with the Assault Vest and in full investment. No, it's not even full investment, but he does switch out, so good shout. He goes into Regirock, which is going to eat this Bolt Strike like a champ. He actually avoids the attack. That's really unfortunate. Very unfortunate for us. So our check to this thing, to this Regirock, is going to be... We don't really have a check to this thing. Yeah, we don't really have a check to this thing. We could just get some chip damage. We could go for a U-turn and then bring in... We could bring in Wireless, but that's kind of risky. Ooh, that's tough. This is a really tough one. We could go for, all right, you know what? I don't know if it's a very smart play, though, because he's very defensive. I'm going to go for the U-turn. Now we know... Oh, that was a bad play, actually, because now he knows that we're not banded. So that was kind of a bad play. But we're going to go out. We don't really need Phoebe for this match. Let's double check. Yeah, we don't really need Phoebe at all, to be completely honest. I mean, it would be nice for the Moltres, and that's about it. So we don't want to go into Phoebe and scald this thing. We'd also go into Wireless. Let's go into Phoebe because he's going to end up KOing Phoebe, I have a feeling. So he sets up the Stealth Rocks. That's fine with me, actually, though. That is actually fine by me. He probably was Sash, since we haven't seen Leftovers Recovery. He went for Stealth Rocks, so he's probably not choiced. So he's probably Sash, would be my guess, something along those lines. So if we go for a Scald here, we should be able to hit something. He's going to withdraw. So we're going to hit something with a Scald. Ice Bro. Ice Bro. Ice Bro. Alright. That's fine by me. We're going to get a Scald off on him. Maybe we'll even get the burn. Would be really nice. Let's hope for the burn. No burn. Okay. That's fine. We couldn't expect too much, you know what I mean? So we could, once again, we could switch into Tyrion. But I feel like that's not the best idea. We could switch into Arya. We could switch into Arya, who could go for the defog. There's not really a point. Let's go into Wireless here, because I feel like he's going to go for a Scald expecting Tyrion to come in, because that's what we did before. But we'll have to wait and see. We are going to take a little bit of rocks damage. He's going to go for Hidden Power. He might have just predicted that. Let's hope that that's not the case. He didn't predict that. I have no idea what kind of Hidden Power that was. What could he have been expecting? I'm not sure. But we are safe here to go for a Leaf Blade. I don't want to overpredict, like I said, because that's what's been costing us a lot of games. Leaf Blade will hit not too much, so he could switch out easily, is my biggest fear. His switch-ins are Moltres, which we could end up Stone Edging if we want to go for Stone Edge instead. Thunderous, which we could also hit with a Stone Edge. Stone Edge seems like the best play, but at the same time, he might stay in. I'm going to go for Leaf Blade. He withdraws. Shouldn't have made the prediction. I guess this is the 1 week I shouldn't play passively, you know what I'm saying? So, that's kind of upsetting. But this is going to give us an opportunity, I think. We can go for the Leaf Blade, which isn't going to do very much. But now we can actually go ahead and we can bring in LaBeouf. Now, LaBeouf should be able to tank any hits that Moltres throws at us, I believe, unless he's running some sort of special Moltres. Is that thing special? Is Moltres special? I don't even know, but we're bringing in LaBeouf. Hopefully we can set up our own rocks, is my hope. And he's going to go for Will-O-Wisp. That's no bueno. But it's okay, because we have Phoebe the Fione with Heal Bell, so we can always Heal Bell that off later if we need to. Now let's set up our Stealth Rocks. I could have even gone for a Thunder Wave expecting this, but just, you know, at this point, if we set up the Stealth Rocks, we're going to put things on timers, or switch it, you know, the amount of switch-ins that can come in, so I'm okay with setting up the Stealth Rock. I'm also okay with potentially I could come into Arya. I could come into Wireless, but I feel like he might expect Wireless now. This might be my I might want to save that for later, because I actually don't want to defog away my own. Oh, that was a really bad play. It was a really bad play on my part, but you know what? Let's go for the Thunder Wave. It's going to set up a Calm Mind. Okay. Sets up a Calm Mind. We're going to connect with a T-Wave. So that half his speed, plus gives us the chance that he might get paralyzed at some point, which would be really big for us. That would be really big for us if he ends up getting paralyzed. So now let's bring in the... Let's bring in Wireless again. We could bring in Wireless again. Yeah, let's do it. So let's bring in Wireless. Hope he doesn't go for an Ice Beam. He has that Hidden Power again, which we have to keep in our minds what that could possibly be. I'm not too sure. So Wireless comes in. He's going to go for Scald. We should be able to eat that. As long as he doesn't get the burn, we're good. Oh, he gets the burn. Alright, well, we can still Heal Bell. We can still heal Bell. That's really unfortunate for us. That's really unfortunate for us. Do we go for the Leaf Blade? Or do you switch Phoebe in? Go for Heal Bell. Now. I don't know. I think I'm going to go for the Leaf Blade. Even though I'm burned. He's going to withdraw again. Darn it. Alright, I need to start over-predicting again. I need to go back to the over-predicting, but the good thing is, he's only got one more switch in with this thing, so I'm not even mad right now. Leaf Blade will connect. It would be awesome if we got a crit. I would just love that. But no, we're going to do like 2 HP because of the burn, plus not being very effective. Super unfortunate. But at least this thing's badly hurt, and we can switch back into Fion right now. Which is not a bad play here, because if we switch into Fion, or Phoebe, as I've nicknamed it, we can go ahead and go for that Heal Bell now, which will be perfect for down the line. Okay, so you're going to use Air Slash. That might... I'm not liking that. It's Life Orb. Okay, that Moltres is Life Orb. We got to remember that. I'm getting really nervous, guys. I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I am extremely nervous this match. We can go for the Heal Bell. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think that that's our best bet. So he's going to use Air Slash. Hopefully it won't connect. I mean, not connect, but hopefully it won't kill. That's what I meant to say. And it doesn't, which is really good. We flinch. We have the world's worst luck. We really do, guys. Okay. So, Air Slash is special. And Tyrion could come in, but he's going to take a good chunk from rocks. But if he comes in, he kills Moltres, and then he's going to bring in Suicune possibly, or he might bring in that. Darn. I feel like we want to keep Phoebe alive, only because she can take down the Regirock the best, I feel. So what's going to eat up an Air Slash? We might want to bring Tyrion in. We could even go Arya and just get rid of... Let's do it. No, it's a bad play. This is really tough, guys. Okay. We're going to have to just do it. That flinch was huge for him. Because I could have gotten off my Heal Bell, and it would have helped out so much down the line. But we should be able to come in and finish this thing up now. We can bring in... What can we bring in? That was a really, really big play for him. So props to that. We can bring in Arya now, though. Okay. We go Roost. Let's go Roost. I'm going to try out Roost. He has Flamethrower. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, I think I was thinking I was going to outspeed. That's a really bad play again, and now we don't have Defog on anymore. So we're on a timer on switch-ins, but at least Moltres is going to go down. Which, I mean... not really worth losing 2 Mons from. So we got down Moltres, and that's it on this team that we've taken down, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's bring in... Who do we bring in here? I think now we can bring in Triple Threat. Although, maybe Tyrion. Let's bring in Tyrion so he doesn't have to come in on a switch-in. Cresselia is coming out. Should have gone into Triple Threat, the Hydreigon, and gone with a Dark Pulse. Would have been amazing, but oopsies, didn't do that. Alright, we can go for U-Turn. U-Turn would be super effective. I think it's time to run some calcs. Let's run some calcs. Let's see what a Victini at level 50 with V-Create. Let's test V-Create versus U-Turn. See what the damage difference is with an Adamant Nature with max attack going up against Cresselia. And let's say he's special defensive, but he's probably, I don't know. Let's see what a defensive one would do actually first. So we would be doing 46 with V-Create, and if he's not defensive, I don't know. We're gonna go with V-Create. We gotta do something here. We gotta do something. Let's go for that V-Create. Okay, so that's gonna do 50. What's he gonna go for? He has Rocky Helmet. Of course he's got Rocky Helmet. Right? Of course. This is a terrible match. This is going terribly for us. If we didn't get those, we've gotten so many hacks against us, or at least a couple, and it's infuriating. All right, so we could go another V-Create. Guess. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. He's gonna go for Protect. That stinks. So he's gonna try and stall out some turns on Tyrion here, which is really unfortunate. It's unfortunate that Phoebe is dead as well, so she can't heal Bell. Our team, our whole team is statused. Look at this. We got 3 Mons on our team that are statused and 1 that isn't. He's going to go for Moonlight. This is just stupid. This is just stupid. This is just stupid. Alright, so I'm going to go for V-Create, and then we're pretty much going to die from Rocky Helmet now. Pretty much going to die from Rocky Helmet. Oh man, oh man, oh man. At this point, all we can do is just let Tyrion go down. He's going to Moonlight again. So what's the point? We could just let, you know what, just let him die at this point. This has been a really bad match again, guys, I know. We're dead, so whatever. I tried, guys. I don't think we're really too cut out for the competitive scene, guys. I mean, it's just not working for me. I'm doing so bad. I'm just so let down in myself. And I just feel like all the hacks are always against us. You know, it's just stupid. Alright, so let's bring in Triple Threat. We can never get any luck on our side. It's always on the other side. Let's go for a Dark Pulse, whatever. Will he stay in on a Choice Specs Dark Pulse? I have no clue. Let's find out. Probably not. He will probably switch in. Yeah, he does. He's going to go switch in to Suicune? No, Kyurem. Okay, he's going to switch into Kyurem. Wish we had gone for Draco Meteor. Would have been really nice. Draco Meteor would have been really, really nice. So here comes the Dark Pulse, which brings him down really low. He's clearly Choice Scarf, though, if he brought this thing in like that. So knowing that we're going to need Triple Threat later, we might want to go into something to sack off. What's going to be our least important thing? We got a Cresselia, we got a Lando. I think we're going to let LaBeouf go down, because Triple Threat is important, and this thing's clearly scarfed. Alright. I can't let Hydreigon go down. If we have any chance of winning, it's that. So, also, if we have any chance of winning, we have to hope that our Quick Claw... No, actually, we're burned. I forgot about that. So, there he goes. And he got the Scald on us, and we didn't get our Scald on him. That Scald burn, which just right there kind of stunk in itself. So, let's go Verizon Wireless. Let's go. Alright, so here we go. Let's go for... I mean, is he going to switch out? Why would he? Let's just go for Sacred Sword. Let's just do it. He's going to withdraw. The 1 week I don't over-predict, and it's chock full of times that I should have over-predicted. But it's okay, because Sacred Sword actually will hit this thing. Fighting Stab. Oh, I mean, we're burned, but... Actually, are we Special Mon? I don't even remember. No, I think we're Physical. I'm pretty sure we're Physical. Yeah, we're a Physical attacker. I was going to say, maybe that was Special, but... it would have done a lot more if that was a special attack. So pretty much we lost because Hydreigon's not going to outspeed a Choice Scarfed Mon like that. We're dead to rocks, so GG to him. I'm just going to give him a GG in the Skype. GG. Because he won that. Because there's nothing we can do now. I mean, we could switch out, but we'd die on rocks on switch in. So yeah, there's nothing we can do. He's got a Scarfed Kyurem, so that wins it for him. A rough week again. I can't seem to win in competitive Pokemon battles. It's getting hard for me to continue playing them at this point, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, I'm just so bummed. Just go for Dracos. You never know. At least we can bring it down as close as we can to a 2-0, 3-0, whatever it was going to be. We get a crit, which is completely unnecessary. Our special attack falls, which stinks, but what can we do? I mean, Draco was the only option, really. Bring in Cresselia. He could bring in Kyurem and just finish it now. Unless he was faking the Scarf on the Kyurem, which, if he was, there's the pro fake out right there. Which, by the look of it, it looks like he completely faked us out, so that stinks. Should have stuck in and went for another Dark Pulse. Amazing move by him, though, think of that. Make us think that his Kyurem was Scarfed. Amazing move. Draco connects. Will it kill the Cresselia? I mean, at least we can bring it down as close as possible. We'll wait and see. Is it enough? No, it's not. It's gonna go for Moonlight. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this PDK battle. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, go ahead, shield bash that like button down below. Sorry that I stink so much at competitive battling. It's just, I guess I'm not cut out for it. I'm going to keep trying, I guess, or something, but I don't know, guys. It's looking bad for me. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Till then, though, stay frosty and peace out.